topic number 2 is the best old school article of clothing. You could pick whatever old school what you think is old school, but it's the best old school article of
We're
clothing.
talking to you, CJ.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have the oldest old school. Mhm.
With that being said, Cam, you're first.
I have some honorable mentions. Okay.
Yay.
One of them was not even real. Okay. And if you were wearing them, we knew that your shit was fake because it wasn't real. But it's still like a part of history. And I kind of wish they had been real. Jordan heels. Okay. Jordan had an
A
opportunity.
part of
Jordan
history.
had an
It's
opportunity
still a part of
to
history.
make those. And he missed his window. Yo, had he made those would have blown up for real.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, for real.
With that being said, and a lot of my stuff has to do with footwear because your girl likes some nice footwear. I miss when this was popular for women. It was the knee-high Timberland boot with the lace up. That shit was dope. Because obviously it came in flat and heeled version. And it just eventually became, outdated, just like everything else we're going to talk about. But I always thought those boots were dope. You can't tell me shit. That's it. And then the last thing is really small. Most guys, you guys probably don't even care. But again, as a woman, that's what I'm gonna represent for this category. I really, 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 really kind of want Chinese sandals to come back. It was,
Wait, what?
you don't even know what I'm talking about. It's
Nope.
like the
Wait, are you
evolution of
talking
the
like
house shoe.
the actual Chinese like?
No.
Okay.
And see the fact I think they were called Chinese sandals because you got them from Asian beauty supply stores. And they were like this netted flat sandal that came in a variety of colors. I'll send you a photo, but nonetheless, it had a small time where it was popular, and I missed that. With that being said, my actual choice is none other than the jersey dress. Okay, the jersey dress made complete sense. Why they went away, I have no idea. Okay. And I want to warn my fucking ex-boyfriend, if you have any jerseys I don't catch you wearing within 6 months, they're going to be a dress. I promise you I'm taking it. Don't let me catch you slipping. But I wish it was just something that was still an option to buy. Jersey dresses were cute. They were for the girly girl and the tomboy. All right. They were anything that I can go and be done with gets a check in my book. Okay. And they were just cute. And I miss them. That's it.
All right, CJ, go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't act like you wouldn't
All
holler at
right.
no girls in no jersey dress, CJ. I
Yeah,
know
no.
you did. Like,
No, I was gonna say I know. What I was gonna say is I can't fuck with it. This shit was on point. Yeah, you got just the jersey, then the legs. I'm like, you know that was on point.
it was like the sexy
Yeah.
version of wearing your
Yeah,
boyfriend's jersey. It was cut in so
yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah. No,
flat as
but yeah.
shit.
See, no. When you wear your when you wear your man's jersey, you just wear that around the house.
Baggy.
But the jersey dress though, you wear that out.
Oh
Got
yeah.
the thigh meat all out. You got, yeah. But boy, you know that shit was on point. Like, no. Yeah, I can't fuck with it. That's the shit. I missed them too.
All right, so I'm gonna go. And this topic is so hard because actually I like everything, all our picks I like. Period. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And we want to get one I can fuck with per topic, and if we can get more, I will give you I can fuck with. I love girls in jersey dresses, especially Philly girls. You knew it.
Nothing about a city girl in a jersey dress. Woo.
Uh,
You
especially
knew she was bad. She was probably fast too, but we don't talk about that no
she
more.
was definitely fast.
Oh yeah. You got to catch it.
Right. But the shape of a city girl's body in a jersey dress. Oh my goodness, that shit was beautiful. It was like a shape of a girl with a plump booty and those leggings. It was kind of like that, but in jersey dress. Oh my goodness, this shit was fucking beautiful. All right, it was. However, though, I just can't give. I can't fuck with him because I have to give that stuff to somebody else.
Because you got to save it.
Like, yeah. I gotta say this one right here. I gotta say this.
9.9999, but not a 10.
So yeah, so I can't get up. So it's a good pick. Though.
I will say this:
Not a jersey
if you have the body to pull off the jersey dress, by all means, rock that shit. You got to make sure that it fits your body type.
Well, here's the thing about the jersey dress. Ironically, they were cut pretty bang, bang, bang.
Mm-hmm.
If you could get it on correctly, and like you never caught a fat bitch in a jersey dress. It didn't work. She wasn't getting in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Bad bitches only. Okay. It's
Like-
not your face. He's like, I'm preaching. But no, because I up until about 28, 27, I was a very thin person. I've never hit a double digit dress size ever. Like, I'm still kind of not there. But
brag about it.
If you weren't shaped correctly, you weren't getting through the waist part of the dress.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that from the female standpoint. So most people, if you was shaped like, what's that guy with the minions? Groot? Is that what's his name?
Yeah, that's him.
Groot.
Yeah, if you were shaped like Groot, you couldn't buy it because you wasn't gonna make it all the way through anyway. It kind of was like a good elimination process, which is why, like I said, it was great. Okay.
That's probably why they got rid of it too, though.
It was like you made it into the dress, bitch. You was bad. Like it was like a green card. Like, like ooh, you made it
like a green card. You made it through.
Yeah,
you belong
you made
now.
it through immigration. Like,
I got some honorable mentions. Got some honorable mentions. The first one is Jabot jeans. Jabot jeans in the East Coast. Again, I can't speak for out here, but Jabot jeans in the East Coast.
Got a pair of Jabots.
Jabot jeans in the East Coast. Yeah, so Jabot jeans mean you have people like you have money. They have some fake ones, but people consider that with money. You had Jabot jeans in the early 2000s in the East Coast. With that being said, also Ralph Lauren polo shirts / lacrosse shirts, like polo shirts. These shits cost around
what?
Lacrosse shirts. Sorry.
They almost say. I was like, give that to me again.
Yeah, lacrosse shirts.
Isn't it Lacoste?
No. Lacrosse shirts.
Lacrosse
are the polo shirt that has that wide stripe that goes from your shoulder down.
Got you.
Another I mentioned. Shout out to headwear. I want to put these both together. So shout out to headwear. I'm talking about headbands and do-rags together. Headbands and do-rags together. Listen, again,
ain't got time to grab both of
But
them.
I'm like, that's not old school people. No, you don't wear them out. Never mind. Correction. You still have them, but you don't wear them out.
I'm about to say, when last time you seen a motherfucker with a headband and
it's one or the other nowadays. It's not both. It's one or the other. You'll see.
Wait, you're talking about like the
together.
Yeah, he's talking about
headband.
both at the same time.
Yeah.
He's talking about like Nelly circa 2001.
Mm-hmm.
With country.
There it is. Yeah.
And then my last mention, and the reason why, because I really wanted to pick this, but it was too close to Kim's answer. And so, but shout out to the regular jerseys, the regular basketball.
That used to be things that everybody wore with the t-shirt underneath.
Mm-hmm. What's underneath? Cost like $200 for authentic, and if you had if you had a champion one, those the fake ones, people laugh at your ass. Yeah, so shout out to the jerseys.
Shout out to Champion for being a comeback kid.
The damn sure is.
Oh no, yo, you just get beat up for fucking having one of the fake ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you
tried to high strike nigga?
Like if you would have asked me if Champion was still around and existed as a company, I'd be like, no, they closed a long time ago.
Nope,
and
they still kicking.
Boom, they came back, and I was like, oh, look who was just sitting in the dirt waiting to get up.
He's just sitting there plotting. He's like, I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, that's
like
the epitome of get knocked down and get up like twice as hard. Twice as hard. Like the
nerd in high school who gets picked on. All of a sudden, he's the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, fucking a model and shit.
Champion is that nerd kid. Like you were acceptable, then you just disappeared and people forgot about you, and you came back a billionaire.
Now I'll take back to the East Coast. I'm not sure if it became the West Coast, but shout out to Coogee sweaters. New York. My answer is Coogee sweaters. Shout out to New York and Philly right now. Back on the East Coast, this was one of the biggest fads in the East Coast, period. If you have money, Coogee sweaters cost some bread. They still call it bread now, actually. Like I just looked them up and on the website. They just
I literally just looked up their website too. This shit's expensive.
Yeah.
How much is it? Like say something.
500. Like here's a Coogee whiteout crew neck. $575.
Yeah, no way in hell. I'm not paying that.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's what I was thinking. $500 to $700 range, depending on what it is.
Coogee Autumn 1 limited edition $720.
So Coogee sweaters back in the day only cost mine to $100 to $200.
Only no
inflation.
So this and plus, if you ever had a Coogee sweater on, they are so fucking comfortable. They are so comfortable, and they block all wind. Like you are warm in the wintertime with that sweater on. It is a good value for like you really need a jacket in the fall. It's a good value for your money. So shout out to Coogee sweaters. Shout out to Big for making those hotter than they were, because if Big can say it in his songs, then a lot of people would have wore these.
I didn't know what the fuck Coogee sweaters was until about 45 seconds ago. So with that being said, they look comfy. They really do. As the kind of guy that I am, though, I would never wear them just because not only am I not stylish, but I don't wear clothing as much as I can in the winter because I like to be cold. And if I tried to wear that shit in the summer, I would probably lose about 80 pounds of water weight in a day. So no, they look very comfortable. They're expensive, but I mean, there's a lot more expensive shit in the world than these things.
Tom Ford. Oh my God! Look, listen. Just you can't even afford to go on Tom Ford's website. Like that's how expensive that is.
Damn.
Real shit. Go look up Tom Ford.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh my God!
I almost got some Tom Ford eyeglasses, and it was going to be like triple what any other nice pair. Not even like the $29.99 section of the wall in eye. So I'm like, if you think of something expensive and then times it by 3, and that's what Tom Ford costs.
Okay.
A bar of soap costs $250.
Black leopard print Atticus cocktail jacket, $65.50, $6,550.
Yeah, hey, look up how much it cost for him to kiss my ass. I am
Tom Ford is for Jay-Z budget people.
Hey,
for real.
Stevie sunglasses, $5.25.
You got double black card.
I keep telling you, yo, Tom Ford, you can't. Like I said, you can't afford to go on the website.
His website costs poor.
I'm about to get hit with a bill. I'm about to get hit. Thanks for visiting Tom Ford.
That's a card. That's a card.
Thanks for visiting Tom Ford. Your checkout price today is $7,255. Your left nut, your left titty, and your firstborn kid.
Yeah, because you're on our website for 3 minutes.
All right.
Anyway,
Kim is on you.
All right.
Expensive taste.
So I don't do this often, okay? But I am from New York. For the people who don't know me, I was born in Brooklyn. Biggie is my brother. You can't tell me nothing about ancestry, okay? He's a second cousin. He's always in the family. Period, point blank. It comes at the hospital in the territory that I was born in, okay? Biggie took something and it was almost like everything else, hip-hop culture, mixed culture, okay? So it went from something that was already cool, already very good quality, but kind of just is what it is. And Biggie took it and made it as common as a Timberland boot. Like it was for that era. It was, if you were dressed in Timberland boots, dark jeans, wouldn't even have to be dark jeans, but just regular jeans, and then your sweater on, you was fly by default. Okay, that was another green card in the culture. Welcome into the group, because that you said it without saying it. We get it. Like you're doing it right.
All right, CJ's on you.
All right. I was never really into these. I was like, I'm gonna keep this for me. Yeah. Like it was just.
It's like an UGG, but for your body.
Hey, I'm not really into Uggs either. It's like when certain for certain fads come around, when you younger, they're way more important than when you get a little older. By the time this shit like was like, everybody's like, yeah, all up into this shit. I was way past that. I'm like, yeah, it was like, no, yeah, there was way more important things than that to me. So yeah, it just, I don't know, it
You're
just
showing
wasn't.
your age, CJ. Just showing your age.
I'm telling you, I'm old. I'll tell you, I'm old. Like, like you. When you a teenager, fucking like, fitting in is life. Like, you gotta be like that. As you get older, you don't necessarily need that shit. And I had life to deal with. Actually, I think I was in. Yeah, I think I just got joining boot camp when that started becoming a thing. I was joining boot camp, like, so. Yeah, so.
Oh, you were wearing camo. It's not our fault.
Yeah, that was just
This
that was
wasn't
just that was never really part of my thing. It was something I never really thought about. Like, I completely forgot about it till fucking Dre mentioned it, and like I had to look it up just to make sure it was what I was thought it was. So yeah, so it was another big thing, and plus it's expensive as shit. I actually got a couple honorable mentions. Like one, fucking Nike fucking pumps, fucking had the had the fucking you got the fucking pump on the fucking the tongue of the sneaker. Before you go get on the basketball court.
I always think of John Cena with that shit too. How he always hit them pumps in the middle of the ring. He's like,
hey, no. Yeah, no. The thing is, when we was kids, if you didn't have the pumps on, you couldn't get on the court. You had to fucking watch. You had to still. You had no.
That's a very interesting hood that you grew up in.
Yes. Dude, no, that's just how it was, man. But that's what about religious. And the other one, FUBU. Us by us. What I picked was starter jackets. Yeah, you wasn't shit unless you had a starter jacket. Period. Doesn't matter how you got it, as long as you had one. And knit shirts actually, they look nice. They look nice. They went with everything. They was comfortable as shit. You fucking put it. Yeah, mine was because mine fit perfect. Yeah, the person I got it from was my size. But yeah, but
I can't tell if you mean someone gave it to you or you stole it. Like,
okay, yeah, no. I'm telling you, these jackets was the shit. You had everybody. Everybody had one. If you didn't have one, you wasn't shit.
Shame.
You wasn't shit. Your family wasn't shit. Yeah, no, yeah. You couldn't be hanging out with us.
All right.
But, yeah.
So I'm gonna go. All right. These were nothing but glorified raincoats. They really was.
Hey, there's a lot of glory in them raincoats.
Glorified raincoats, and they wasn't comfortable. Listen, they were plastic. Like what the? It was fucking plastic. God damn. It was like fucking comfortable, man. Shit, you could not wear those. You could not wear those in like in the spring when they could be cold outside, but it goes hot. That shit would melt to your body. So
I feel like you're speaking from experience. Like you was out and the day got hot, and you just came home like.
Listen.
I lived in Portland, Oregon. It wasn't hot.
Listen,
it didn't get hot.
All right, Evans, on you.
So to kind of piggyback off the glorified raincoats quote that DeAndre said, the cool thing about the starter jackets was it was like the jacket of the NBA. You could find a starter jacket in damn near any NBA team, many different types. Fast forward to now, if I want a really good raincoat, I'm not going to put on a starter jacket, even though we can find them anywhere. I'm going to put on a North Face jacket or something like that, or a Columbia. I feel that they took kind of the idea of what starter jackets were and ran with it.
That's just supposed to do. It's supposed to evolve.
Yeah, but
this is old school. Back in the day.
And in terms, I'd rather rock them puffy jackets than a starter jacket, because like DeAndre said, it's just a raincoat. It's thin, it don't provide you with no heat. If you wear it when it's hot, you stupid.
Shit, if you wear it when it's cold and that rain come out,
it's stuck to you too. They, like I said, they were the jacket basically of the NBA, and it's cool when you find them nowadays because they'll have like the throwback logos on there and shit. And being from Portland and the Pacific Northwest, you find one that's a Seattle Sonics one. That's an even better find. So because it's the Sonics, it's a team no more.
Yeah.
It's a team that
Yeah.
might come
No,
back
I
in the
know.
next couple of years.
No, you have, if you got one of the original ones or like one of the Hornets, yeah, that should be worth some money.
Yeah.
Starter jackets. Starter jackets were just the fad version of raincoats for a while. It is what it is. It had its time. But my issue with this one is, out of the choices, this is the one that like was actually the most useless. like I was just like, every other thing was at least good quality, but like just part of the fad, or like something that was comfortable and great, and it was good as an item, and it was good because it was also popular. This one, it was good because it was popular and had its time, but it was not good quality. Okay, it was just popular. And as a woman, I have an issue with starter jackets and kind of puffy coats too, that had a fad that kind of came after, with the evolution from this. Is, as a woman, you was just shaped like Mike Wazowski. Like, you was just round and then your legs came out at the bottom. And I have a serious fucking problem with that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hey.
it was
you got to develop your looking at skills. Like, ooh, damn, look at that girl's calves.
All right, so here's how we're gonna play. Evan doesn't know a lot about historic clothing, so I'm gonna name a couple things that I think are honorable mentions. Y'all can tell me if they are or not.
This is gonna be funny. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right, everybody, get ready. Garbage.
Oh, okay. Chuck Taylor's.
No.
I would.
Okay.
That's the only one I knew for sure as an honorable mention, was like Converse. Just
Chuck
like
Taylor's?
Okay.
Chuck
Yeah.
Taylor's.
Okay.
You
got them Chucks
right now.
I know they're still popular now, but they were something that started way back in the day.
Yeah.
Fucking
Chucks is fucking way popular. Yeah.
What about like Fat Farm?
That qualifies.
Okay,
it had its time. It had
I had some friends who were big into Fat Farm shoes. And
there were so many people.
The female Fat Farm jacket with the hooded.
Yeah, I was gonna say the women Fat Farmers was
Fat Farm. For like city with girls.
Yeah, city girls.
Fat Farm for guys dipped out so fast, but it lasted for women a long time though.
I have never seen any man with anything Fat Farm on his body.
Other than I've seen guys with Fat Farm shoes.
No, Fat Farm when it first came out it was very short.
But that shit said, "Ooh, nope." Just that fast. That was it.
Okay,
no, I think what it was is Fat Farm got, for the guys, there was like period. There was very little variety.
Nothing good.
Like, it came out and we're like, oh, this is dope, and then we were over it. Like, because they didn't change nothing.
Immediately.
So the other one I was thinking of was fucking like bandanas, but like actually worn bandanas, kind of like how DeAndre did the headband with the do-rag. Like, I don't see people wearing like bandanas just because
you would get shot.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I was just like, what kind of people were you around? Because
white people.
No, white privilege. He can walk around wearing any bandana he wanted to.
No.
Yeah. If you wore a bandana, it had to be in a very specific fashion. Like, even if you remember, I wore a bandana on my head one time. And it was tied this way, not with the back hanging out.
But what I'm saying is because Bret Michaels, the lead singer of Poison, always wore a bandana when he was on stage. It was a red bandana too.
Yeah,
so it's like
blood.
They're actors,
right?
They can do that.
No,
but
people,
my pick,
I doubt it,
is fucking shell top Adidas. Shell top Adidas are my favorite kind of Adidas. I was one of those kids who nobody ever complimented me on my shoes. And then I got a pair of shell top Adidas. And I finally had somebody compliment me on my shoes. It was that bad.
White people problems.
No, I don't think so.
No. You sad because nobody ever complimented you on your shoes? You got no other problems in your life?
Oh, well, not being complimented.
You stupid.
Busted on. So I'm like, I guess.
Stupid.
No,
but shell top Adidas are my pick here. They call, like, ever since I saw Run DMC with them on, it's just like, those are such good shoes. And hey, they look good with damn near any outfit because you can get shell top Adidas in damn near any color. So they work.
All right, so I'm gonna go because obviously everybody
Boo,
knows.
you was waiting.
Everybody knows I'm gonna do with this.
I want second then.
Because everybody knows I'm gonna do with this. All
Weak
right.
sauce.
So obviously, like I said, I have honorable mentions for each one.
You
Before
got
I
Hands
go,
honorable
down.
mentions?
Put your hand down,
sorry, I have I can't fuck with it for each one. And yes, I'm gonna give I can't fuck with it to Evan.
Yeah.
However, I don't know how they call it what they call them out here, but they call them shell toes in shell toes in the East Coast. I don't know what they call them shell tops, but they call them shell toes in the East Coast. I still know what you mean. However, in the East Coast, especially in Philly, and I think in New York too, actually, they call them shell toes. So I want to make sure that goes around.
Yeah, I've always just heard them as shell tops, but I don't know if that's a West Coast thing.
Yeah,
Or
it's
or
probably
like
West
CJ
Coast
says,
thing,
if
no.
it's a white person thing.
No, it's probably West Coast thing. Yeah.
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 So these are one of my favorite casual shoes ever. Uh, black on white though, not white on black. I dirty my
Oh,
shoes
the
up
white on
fast.
black were weird.
No. The white and black are the most classic ones. I'm talking about the black with the white stripes.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Because I dirty up white sneakers so fucking fast. Like I don't have a pair of white sneakers at all.
Yeah.
No, never.
So
yeah, had him
I'm sorry, I'm
times in my
laughing
life.
because you
Like, no.
know the guy that wears like the black version of all the shoes is like the guy that's gonna fuck somebody. Like he's the hood guy, like the black Adidas wearing guy, the black
Thank you.
Air Force One wearing guy. He's the guy like, oh, you steal. like,
Yeah. The only pair of white shoes I ever had were a gift from somebody else. Like everything else has always been anything I ever bought for myself has been black. Or anything I requested has always been black. Yeah. The
well,
only white pair of shoes I had was a
now.
gift.
You guys are okay. You guys are black Air Force One guys. Okay.
Yeah. You ain't trying to be seen in that bush with the cops looking for you.
All right, so these like Cam said, these Air Force Ones went well with a certain fad that was like on the cusp of my honorable mentions, which was Dickie suits, Dickie pants
Ooh, Dickies.
and they went well with these, and they went well with Dickies. So yeah, this is I can't fuck with it of the topic for me. All right, Cam's on you.
You were very close, Evan.
Damn it!
Because when you first said this, I was like, damn, that's a good choice. I have very fond memories, okay, of this shoe. You can get it with any color stripe. You can have all your fits lined up with the right stripes and you will be clean, okay? Here's the problem. After I settled in the nostalgia, you know what I remember with this shoe? You ever have to run really, really hard and your shoes fit perfectly? The hard top on this shoe would bruise your toe, bro. Like you could not run in this shoe. You could not run in this shoe and save your toenail. Your toenail was gonna come off. You have to get a new one. All right?
Damn you, Cam.
It would take a couple months. This was a walking and stand still shoe. First of all, okay?
Just post up.
Exactly. This was a look cute.
You chilling with one foot up on the wall, one leg straight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
However, though, I mean, not to cut you off, Cam. However, I do see a lot of people with the back in the day with the shell toes and the jersey dresses. A lot of women had the.
No, exactly. That was the fit. It was perfect.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. You wear it with the jersey dress. You were looking cute in that shoe. Okay, you couldn't play ball on a low. Like
it was just for looks. That's all it was.
You can't jump in that game. It was a very limiting shoe. Okay, you knew what you could do and you knew what you couldn't do. Like period, point blank. All right. Second problem, biggest problem. And for the people who only wore the black version, this probably didn't apply to you. But this shoe in particular, for the white with the colored stripe of any color, that front shell and that bottom layer would always change color. You could never get it back. your shoe was gonna be two-tone, white and cream after like 2 weeks. Okay, after about 2 weeks, your shoe was changing color. There was nothing you could do about it. There was no cleaner they sold that could fix it. It just was what it was. It had an expiration date on the fucking shoe. Okay, you could tell the fresh ones from the not fresh ones in a couple of weeks, and that was it. That was all. Get a new pair. This is why you couldn't do shit in a shoe. You had to preserve it as long as possible. Like, it was ridiculous.
There were 2 shoes that did that. There was the Shell Toes Adidas and Air Force Ones. The white Air Force Ones. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, garbage.
Yo, the white Air Force Ones, they get dirty right there on the bottom, or if you get that crease.
See, yeah. The only thing I got out of this. No, these were the shit. Great shoe. Like I said, no, I was active a lot when I was younger. Yeah, it's hard to tell now, but like, I was really active when I was younger. And yeah, and then you couldn't do shit in these shoes. You know, like you either have to bring another pair of shoes with you everywhere. You know, yeah, or you just want to do nothing.
Evan, your ranking.
Obviously, Shell Tops are number 1 for me. Then I'm gonna go with the starter jacket because I could afford it. Then I'm gonna go with the jersey dress because even though I haven't like seen them in a long time, women still look good in them. And then Coogie's, man, I'm gonna put them dead last because I can't afford that shit, and I ain't never gonna like anything I can't afford. Fuck.
All right, CJ's on you.
All right, I got starter jacket number 1. Fucking the jersey dress number 2. Fucking the Shell Tops number 3, and the Cougars wear number 4.
I am going to rank these in order of what I would grab to put on today.
Oh fuck!
Jersey
Okay, I'm
dress. Jersey dress.
Yes.
Shell top or shell toed Adidas. Coogies. Only because of the price and usually the size. They were made for men. Like, and then plastic as starter jackets.
Yeah, I knew how that was going.
All right, so I'm going like what I like the most and what was comfortable with me. So number 1 was Coochie sweaters. Number 2 the Shell Toes. Number 3 is the old school jersey dresses. You can't. The girls look good in that. That's what it is.
That's just amazing.
And then I'm going saran wrap me starter jacket.
Fuck you, bitch.